guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Alphalu is back again. Handsome Cochito is back, and I hope your day has been great, and I hope everything has been smooth. This is the world of sports, and we have exciting news that I'm going to share today concerning the Euros 2024 and also transfer news. Let us dive in right away. I'm going to talk about the correct score prediction, the match France against Austria. I'm very baffled and wondering why you guys don't want to comment, just guess the correct score, to stand the chance of winning, my gift card, between $50, $100. Is going to be, thrown out to at least, a lucky winner. Then once we increase traction on the channel, then we can increase to 2 to 3. So please share to your family and friends. This is for real. So the match I'm talking about, France-Austria. France won 1-0. Unfortunately for superstar Kylian Mbappe, he broke his nose in that match. And it's very, very uncertain if he's going to be, back to play their next game. But the highlight of that match was who else? I mentioned about him. He plays in Saudi Arabia. He's a World Cup winner. He's a Premier League winner. He's a FA Cup winner. He's a European League winner. He's a Champions League, UEFA Champions League winner. And he's the best central midfielder, defensive midfielder in the world. Hybrid at 33 years old, the hybrid of Yaya Toure and Claude Makalele. He is who? N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante played his heart out at 33 years old. He benched Chomeni and Kamavinga, those two exceptional defensive midfielders in Real Madrid. He benched them and he ran the midfield. He ran riot on that game. He won the man of the match, player of the match. He's so excellent. He covered everything. The formation that in that match was 4-3-3. Didier Deschamps used 4-3 because one Kante missed two players in that midfield, and he did excellently well. It was a tough game for France because Austria, they've not been losing matches to the build up to this tournament, and they have a very good coach, Ralf Rangnick, the former coach of Manchester United. So they were well drilled. They were very, very well drilled, and they are a very good side. They actually tried a lot to score goals against France. They stretched France, but kudos to France. They were dogged, they were rugged, they were strong, they were tenacious. Thanks to Saliba, Upamecano, Theo Hernandez, Jules Koundé, all of them, they came out, firing all cylinders, including Kante. Dembele tried his best. Guler Mbappe also tried his best, but the defense line and the midfield was excellent. So they won 3 points, 1-0, and they won the match. So please, like I said, subscribe, like, and share to your family and friends. The next game that we're going to predict will be on Thursday, and that'll be the match of the day, the exciting match people are looking out for, which is Spain against Italy. So predict the correct score, Spain against Italy on Thursday. You stand the chance of winning $50 gift card, and I'll select people randomly. There are matches that also were played: Romania, Ukraine. Romania flogged Ukraine 3-0. It was a whitewash because Ukraine was just running all over the place. I'm really bothered about Mikhailo Modric. Maybe it's because of the coach's decision, because he was playing at that left wing. He wasn't able to go to play on the number 10 role. All through the match, he was just throwing crosses. He didn't take the game to himself that let me go to the midfield and try to, change the game. So please, Mikhailo Modric and Ukraine's coach, you try to give him a free role. He needs to improve as a player. Unfortunately, Belgium, with superstar Romelu Lukaku, all those players that, in fact, Belgium started criticizing Jeremy Doku, that he was dribbling, there was no successful pass, Kevin De Bruyne. They were unlucky anyway because VAR knocked out 2 goals that they had. So it was not a good day for Belgium because they lost 1-0 to Slovakia. Slovakia was so lucky that they defended very well and they won the game. So this tournament is about surprises. A lot of minnows are coming to shock a lot of people. If I excellent goals, you see, because today's game, Turkey against Georgia, you're gonna see, you need to watch the highlights of these goals. Excellent goal by their right back, Turkey's right back, and even this exceptional player, 19-year-old player of Real Madrid, Arda Guler. They call him Turkish Messi. If you see that sensational goal, you need to start singing Sensational by Chris Brown and Davido. That was an excellent shot. Exciting and world-class shots. It may be part of the goal of the tournament. Go and watch it. Turkey, Georgia, the second goal. They scored the third goal with a counter-attack from a corner at 97th minute, because Georgia actually threw in their goalkeeper for a corner cross, and unfortunately for them, they they lost the ball, and there was a counter-attack that made them to, concede the third goal. So they lost the goal. Portugal and Czech Republic, Cristiano Ronaldo started on a good note. They were lucky also. Czech Republic stretched them at the second half, but thank goodness that their coach Martinez brought in Francisco Conceicao. Conceicao is the son of the former Porto coach that just left last month, or even maybe this month or thereabouts. So he made it 2-1, and the goal was even chopped off for offside. Ronaldo was offside and he was chopped off. So lucky for Portugal, they made it 2-1, and that was the 3 point for them. That's good news for Portugal. They started on a good note. So let's move on to transfer news now. I'm talking about Chelsea right away because Chelsea has been in the hunt for strikers. They are in the talks currently with, Jhon Duran, with Aston Villa. Aston Villa is saying the only issue they have is they want a player swap for Jhon Duran. The £40 million may be too much for Chelsea also to pay. So they are looking at, giving them a player swap and to ensure that they get the service. There's a complication in this negotiation because this deal should be wrapped out as soon as possible. I don't know why it's still tarrying till now, but because of this negotiation, there's a deadlock. Chelsea has also look at other options. For instance, in Atletico Madrid, they have a player, Samu Omorodion. He's an Atletico player, and Chelsea they initiated an initial offer of £33.8 million to buy that striker. But immediately they sent a bid to Atletico Madrid. It was rejected. They mentioned that it's not for sale, that this player is not for sale. He's a 20-year-old striker, and he's very tall, he has very good speed and physique. So they believe he's a player of the future, but Chelsea is still going back. They still want this player and they're going back. So watch out for that. Samu Omorodion. He plays very, very well for Atletico Madrid. So Jhon Duran or Samu Omorodion, we'll see which one Chelsea is going to land. And we have Manchester United also. They are looking for a striker. In fact, they've started looking at trying to get Joshua Zexi, and he's a Dutch international. He's a striker and he plays for Bologna. So currently, Manchester United, they are looking at buying this player, but there's a complication in their commission fee. So that's making that deal to be very complicated currently. But Manchester United, they're still looking at how they can navigate through this deal and get it done as soon as possible. They want him to support Rasmus Island in Manchester United. And the last news for the day is that Brighton also, they are on the verge of signing the former coach for Chelsea, Graham Potter. So Graham Potter and them, they are actually talking about salary, number of years of the signing and the rest. So fingers crossed, very soon they're going to sign Graham Potter. Almost negotiation is almost completed, and we'll see how it unravels, how it unfolds from there. Please remember to like, to share, and remember to predict the correct score that I mentioned. Please put it in the comments, send to your family and friends, and you stand a chance to win the gift card. The correct score between Spain and Italy, and that will be on Thursday. So look out for that prediction. All right. Thank you for your time, guys, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Cheers. Bye.